Well, thanks for being objective while being tarred and feathered back at the hospital.
You're welcome. You know, we all just want what's fair, that's all.
Well, you might want to speak for yourself, because I think you were the only one entertaining the notion that Maxie might be lying about me trying to inject Robin.
I promise, one way or another, we'll get to the truth, okay?
I'm counting on it.
All right, but listen, I just realized that I left some papers back at the hospital. Do you want to share the umbrella?
I'm on my way home. But thanks.
Okay.
So have a good evening.
Yeah, listen, look, why don't you just take it?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Really?
absolutely. Take it. I'll be fine.
Okay. Thank you. I was gonna call, but I didn't have your number.
Don't worry, I still got it.
Just wait. Sunny and Brenda need to work things out for themselves.
Brenda doesn't want to work things out with Sunny.
Well, what did Max say? Did he say that he heard screaming or anything?
No, but
okay,
Brenda's always...
Then don't assume the worst. They're at Sunny's old place. They used to spend a lot of time there. The memories are probably flooding back. With any luck, they'll admit how much they still love each other.
I did not frame Lisa, and I can't believe someone would think something so horrible about me.
Maxie, what exactly did you see in Robin's room?
Like I said a million times, I walked in and saw Lisa standing over Robin with a needle ready to inject something into her IV.
Did Maxie say she was going to frame Lisa?
That was a joke.
Last night, Robin was upset, and Maxie, in an effort to cheer her up, was inventing ways to get back at her. I never seriously thought that she was going to follow through with any of it.
I thought I could trust you.
You can. I just...
No, none of this is okay. Your wife is in serious danger, and if you're just gonna ignore me and assume that I am a liar, Lisa is gonna try to hurt Robin again, and something terrible is gonna happen, and you're gonna wish you listened to me.
Maxie, I know how much you love Robin, and you would do anything to protect her.
I would not lie about something like this.
You've lied before.
Well, so have you.
Nurse Spencer.
I did not frame Lisa.
Nurse Bobby Spencer.
That woman is evil. She needs to be stopped.
Here, please.
Make that 2. So I owe you an explanation.
Seems you were in Robin's room about to drug her with something, and Maxie walked in, right? What's in this thing anyway?
Okay, can you put that away? Seriously.
Poison?
No, I would not poison Robin.
All right. I believe you. I don't know you very well, but you're a doctor. You seem smart, and poison is easily traceable back to you.
Okay, so Robin has been out to get me ever since I slept with Patrick. And I got sick of it, so I went to the board and I asked that she be fired. And she asked to have a meeting with them too. And what's in that is a substance called sodium pentothal.
Lowers the inhibition, like the alcohol.
Yeah. It weakens a person's resolve. It makes them more compliant under pressure. So she can barely contain her hatred towards me as it is, so I was just going to give her enough so she'd lose it in front of the hospital board.
And you walk away smelling like a rose.
I'm not proud of my one-night stand with Patrick. But it's time to move on, and Robin just can't do it. She won't stop trashing me.
So what, you're the victim here?
All I want to do is clear my name. Okay, I am one of the best surgeons at General Hospital, and it seems crazy, literally, that my career could be ruined over just a hysterical, vindictive wife.
I think my perspective is a little bit different than yours. Because when I first knew Sunny and Brenda, that's when I was falling in love with Stone. They were falling in love with each other. And then all that changed, you know. Stone was diagnosed with AIDS and he died, and Sunny and Brenda ended their relationship. I guess part of it was that I wanted someone's dreams to come true. You know, it wasn't possible for me and Stone. And now fate has brought them back together, and I think why not? You know, why should they pass up a chance for happiness when they obviously love each other so much?
Okay. All right, from what I saw, Sunny and Brenda spent a lot more time being miserable than they did being happy.
they were a very passionate couple.
That's right, until Sonny realized that Brenda wouldn't survive in his world, and he left her, and he sent me to tell her. I just don't want to watch Brenda go through that again.
I know. But even after all these years, they haven't been able to get over each other. I don't think it's over. In fact, I don't think it ever will be.
Nicholas, hey, something's come up in the case against Lisa.
You find that syringe?
Matt and Maxie were in Robin's room. Supposedly Maxie said that she was going to frame Lisa in order to get her out of Robin's life for good.
And you're thinking that Maxie actually went through with it?
It's possible. She's lied for what she thinks is a good cause before, and we haven't found the syringe.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess it's possible that Maxie saw what she needed to see. I mean, she's fiercely loyal to Robin. She hates Lisa for sleeping with you, so I don't know, maybe she saw Lisa in Robin's room and said she had a syringe in her hand.
Well, Maxie has a hell of an imagination. Except the part that I don't like are all the loose ends. I mean, why was Lisa in Robin's room in the first place? She never gave us a satisfactory answer.
That bothers me, too.
And in my gut, I think that Lisa went into Robin's room to hurt her. But once again, we can't prove anything.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, the fact that Maxie suggested framing Lisa doesn't make her the most reliable witness.
Yeah. So what are you going to do? You're going to let probation stand, or are you going to reverse it?
I pulled Robin and Emma out of a burning house. And you know how Robin thanked me? By accusing me of setting the fire.
Did you?
What, risk burning a woman and her child to death? No, I mean, yes, I have my flaws, but murdering a toddler by arson is where I draw the line.
Okay, so what lines won't you cross? Because clearly adultery and drugging someone, those are fair game.
Okay, I get it. You don't know me, so you have every right to be suspicious. But I did not set that fire. Even the fire marshal exonerated me. Right, but that didn't stop Robin. She just kept on with her campaign of paranoia to just get rid of me. So yes, I admit, I decided to become proactive. What is in that is basically harmless. And you can have it tested if you don't believe me.
I believe you. I just hate to see Maxie caught up in this whole thing. She's a good friend of mine, and I don't want her taking the heat.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, Maxie's been egging Robin on. You know, it's hard for me to work up much sympathy for her.
Huh. Well, you, like we discussed, you did not rat me out for trying to influence you during Sonny's murder trial, so consider us even for now.
Okay, thanks. That seems fair. So, can I have a syringe back?
The syringe?
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm keeping it. Yeah. I may need a favor someday, and I'm going to expect you to comply, no questions asked.
I like talking to you, Jason. I'm glad that we've got to a place where we can just hang out and be friends.
Took a while.
No, not really.
What?
Just like 8 or 10 years. But really, we can see each other, and it's not about what went wrong anymore.
I'm not sure you were ever wrong.
Code blue, ICU 4. Code blue.
I think I was, and even more so than you, because I knew exactly what I was doing.
Guess it worked out how it was supposed to.
But I want you to know that I'm so grateful for what you did for me then. I mean, I thought my life was over after Stone died, and you made me feel loved, you made me feel accepted. I'm grateful for that. And we both deserve credit for letting go and moving on.
And some of us had to move all the way to Paris.
Dr. Patrick Strick, code 2506.
But I came back. And now we can both be happy with what we had without having to relive it. But, you know, Sonny and Brenda, on the other hand, no matter how hard they try, they just can't seem to get over each other.
So there I was on the red carpet with with Brenda on my arm, and all these flash bulbs going off, these guys are yelling things. She's trying to talk to a designer, and of course I'm trying to get her inside because somebody's trying to kill her, so she gets mad at me for being rude.
I'm sorry, but I know it sounds like it was a nightmare for you, but I'm very impressed.
You stop laughing, because it was awful and horrible.
I'm sure it was, but see, that you would go through all of that to protect Brenda. It's very sweet.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no, it's fine. I hope you feel better.
Thanks. I already do.
Okay, good. I'll see you.
Flowers, that's, it's nice of them.
They're from Brenda. He just dropped them off, but I'm glad Jason stopped by. It was good to catch up with him.
Robin, I'm sorry about this Lisa thing.
Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Maybe she'll finally be out of our lives forever.
I need to ask you something. When Lisa was in your room, did you actually see her with the syringe in her hand?
Why are you asking me that?
I need you to bear with me for a second here. From your side of the story, what happened when Lisa was in your room?
I mean, I was sleeping, and then Maxie started screaming, so I woke up. And then the next thing I know, Lisa ran out the door, and she was gone.
And the syringe?
Well, she was holding it.
You saw it in her hand?
No, I didn't see it, but Maxie saw it. What difference does it make?
When Matt and Maxie were in your room last night, did Maxie mention anything about framing Lisa?
Yes, but she was clearly joking about
She
that.
wasn't joking. I think she might have followed through with the idea.
You think that Maxie invented the syringe? Patrick, that is ridiculous. Why would she do that?
Because, Robin, she's trying to protect you from Lisa. She cares about you. She would do anything so Lisa wouldn't hurt you.
Maxie wouldn't lie about something like that, and I can't even believe you're suggesting it.
It's possible that she didn't actually see what was in Lisa's hand, and she just thought it was a syringe. I went to Nicholas, and he's going to try and figure out what to do with Lisa.
Great. You already went to Nicholas without even confirming the facts with me first. You know what? Why did you even bother coming in here? You've already exonerated Lisa.
Robin, I'm trying to clarify what happened so I can try and figure out what the hell's going on around
Stop,
here.
okay? I don't want to hear you talk anymore. All I know is that Jason was here, I was actually having a great time, and I was laughing, and then you come back and I'm miserable again. I need a break.
Dr. Henry, call 3827.
Fine.
Dr. Garrett Henry, call 3827.
Do you know how hurtful it is that everyone is convinced I am a liar? Thanks to you, Patrick, Nicholas, probably half of the hospital by now. And you, my mildly significant other, I cannot believe you don't believe me.
Kind of like the sound of significant, but mildly, that whole thing,
Stop
not
it!
so much.
Stop! I am seriously pissed at you. You took my silly joke that was meant to amuse Robin and turned it into this whole huge frame-up conspiracy that's probably going to help Lisa win.
Okay, seriously? People's careers are at stake. If you can't deal with my process of logic and handling this the way I see best, then maybe it's as far as we go.
Maybe it is because someone's life is at stake here, like Robin's.
Maxie. Hey. I just talked to Robin. She said that she didn't see a syringe in Lisa's hand.
Did Robin tell you she was asleep and when she woke up, Lisa was running out the door?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Okay, good. Then our stories match up. And Lisa was making a run for it. Patrick, I think that's a huge red flag.
Okay, so I just left Steve's office. He stands by his decision to suspend Lisa, so that's what we're going to do.
Good. Thank you.
All right, I just hope we resolve this mess sooner than later.
You could have resolved it if you had listened to the witness.
Maxie, if you're right, we'll have proof. Hey.
Oh, hi. Thank you for letting me use your umbrella.
Yeah, no problem. I thought you were gone for the night.
Yeah, well, I decided to pick up some review materials for my new duties on the ER. Thought I'd impress them all with my proficiency and my skills.
Right. Okay. Well, good night.
Good night.